Prince Harry is struggling to adjust life as a commoner. But what specifically is he doing today that makes him envision the worst for his future? To begin with, it doesn't sound too fantastic. Buckle up as we enter to learn more about Prince Harry and determine whether or not the claims of drug use against him are genuine. A U.S. lawyer is requesting the publication of Prince Harry's visa application due to fears that he received preferential treatment in light of recent admissions about doing drugs. At the same time, James Corden insults Meghan and brings Harry's name into the press with a drug confession. In his memoir and recent TV interviews, the 38-year-old Duke of Sussex confesses to using narcotics. In a live stream interview, Prince Harry, diagnosed with attention deficit disorder (ADD), discussed how consuming marijuana and psychedelics helped him cope with tragedy. The Duke of Sussex spoke with trauma expert Dr. Gaber Mate. They discussed a variety of subjects, including the death of his mother, drug usage, his experience in the army, and his interactions with other members of the royal family. In response to the question on his drug use, Prince Harry stated, "Cocaine didn't do anything for me. It was more of a social thing and gave me a sense of belonging for sure. I think it probably also made me feel different to the way I was feeling, which was kind of the point." Allowing Dr. Mate's description of utilizing ayahuasca with his patients, the Duke also mentioned using hallucinogenic plants. The elimination of these layers of filters, just like on Instagram, and the cleaning of the windscreen and windshield, according to Harry, were the key factors. It removed it all for me and brought me a sense of relaxation, release, comfort, a lightness that I managed to hold on to for some time. I started doing it recreationally and then realized how good it was for me. I would say it was one of the fundamental parts of my life that changed me and helped me deal with the trauma and pains of the past. Harry, who participated in the interview to promote his contentious tell-all memoir Spare, also discussed the passing of his mother, Diana, Princess of Wales, who died in a car accident in Paris in 1997 when the Duke was only 12 years old. Dr. Mate informed him that he had added it after reading the book. He sees it as a typical reaction to everyday stress. He said that this is healed at any age. "I appreciate the free session," the Duke of Sussex responded. The Duke of Sussex also mentioned how the absence of the royal family embraces he had as a youngster impacted how he raised his children. According to the attorney battling Washington officials on behalf of the Heritage Foundation, a right-leaning think organization, the public has a right to know if Harry disclosed his prior drug usage on his visa application. Any failure to disclose drug use to immigration authorities is seen negatively under U.S. immigration law. Applying the law is extremely concerning if correct treatment has been granted. James claimed Hollywood was surprised by the unexpected declaration that he would leave America this year despite a rumored £40 million deal to stay. 7 years after landing in Los Angeles to host the late-night show for American broadcaster CBS, the comedian announced that he would return to Britain. As he mentioned in yesterday's article, legal professionals have expressed concern that Harry's admission of drug use may jeopardize his legal ability to remain in the United States. The Duke is not a citizen of the United States, and guest visas can be cancelled at any time if officials become aware of illegal activity on the part of the UK recipient. It should come as no wonder that the bottom feeders are now condemning the Duchess for not intervening to stop her husband from speaking openly about his past substance use, because Harry's American friends prefer to blame Meghan Markle for anything slightly bad in Harry's life. The mental health expert speaking to him ought to have warned him, "Don't talk about drugs." She's worried about why she left him alone on this. He has significantly complicated his own life. If Harry's drug use is shown to be real, Meghan's other intentions appear to be the only thing she can utilize Harry for. Following the divorce, Meghan will greatly benefit. Most of the time, admitting to using drugs is a prerequisite for rejection. It follows, according to Romani, that given his admission to using cocaine, magic mushrooms, and other drugs, Prince Harry's visa ought to have been rejected or cancelled. The usage by royalty or for leisure purposes is not an exception, says Romani. What do you think about these allegations? Comment below your thoughts on this, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please enable the notification bell while you're there to ensure you receive all our upcoming uploads.